Just to kind of give an idea of, let's say, some of the things that are going on, let's say, like with the teacup exercises and also some of the Bagua fixed like palm positions, just to kind of give you an idea of. This is just a kind of a quick run through, let's say. This particular position here, doing this motion, this is also referred to kind of as the scholar, let's say, stroking his beard, because imagine let's say having a beard, let's say, down to here, and he's basically going. You see it in a lot of kind of classical Chinese opera moves as well. But it's a very tight, let's say, maneuver, whereby, let's say, if someone, let's say, cross grabs you here, or grabs for your throat or something else like that, you're learning to kind of, let's say, turn the body very sharply and very bluntly, aiming to break, let's say, the joint. So you're going this type of maneuver, and that allows me then to come in with any other, let's say, palm strikes after that as well. So you're learning to kind of turn in a very quick small space. If we're learning it, let's say, as a kind of a joint lock type of thing here, boom, down onto the ground. I'm not putting the joint lock on hard, but you get the idea of, let's say, where I've gotten to the catch to here, and I'm bringing it down.
Oh yeah.
To here. Okay. I'm not putting it on hard, but you understand what's going on. The other one, let's say, from here, let's say if it's a grab, let's say go here. Okay. These type of things that go here, and this roll on the other side here. Break the wrist. After that, you can also, let's say, have it, let's say, as a kind of a joint lock, go from here, let's say, where you catch someone here, you've done a strike or whatever the case may be. So boom, here, the joint lock on, break the fingers, and then let's say this lock as well. This is an unusual one, okay? So here, where you've got this, the palm face, this, you've got his wrist here. And you can feel it. Can you, Mary? Okay. Here, what you're doing is you're twisting it this way like a motorbike, and you're bringing, let's say, the other palm, let's say, in at the same time as well.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah. Okay. So those particular movements. Another, let's say, option that's off that would be to use it as a striking method. Okay. So from here, let's say, I can tap down here. That's the elbow, to the pericardium. The wipe off here, through to here, and I'm grabbing over here to pull him back down, let's say, onto the ground, hyper-extending with the arm. These particular movements, like the teacup, if you're doing a grab, okay, from here. Lifting up, coming into the guy's centre, and that's the striking, kind of coming off it as well. Another one would be, if you're doing the grab here, okay, drawing him off, let's say, this way, break, and back down onto the ground, once again, was the strike. Or let's say, they've grabbed you, let's say, here, you bring him off, to this side, coming across, then leaning him forward, coming through, and then you're basically taking them onto the ground with the throw from there. You're lifting them up and just chucking them on with their head. From the kind of the Baguazhang, which are these fixed positions, etc. Let's say if you're coming in to push into me, let's say with that aside here, this particular move. Grabbing the hair, striking underneath with the chin. If you're kind of, let's say, grabbing, let's say, with this side here. So if you're grabbing me, so you're coming in to grab, fire as a strike. Another one, let's say, if you're doing, let's say, a double grab, so you're coming here, pop. That's the strike to the chest, to the lungs first of all. And then you're moving in from there to fire strike, like go to kind of give him a whiplash. Other options would be, let's say, like if you're coming in, let's say, like go to kind of grab, like go once again, or hit here. That's like go, let's say leg palm first of all, turning across heaven, which is what I'm doing is strike with the forearm. Boom. From there, earth palm, stepping in, throat strike, whatever the case may be. Or if it's on the inside, okay, so if you're coming over here, block, from here, boom. Bring them over to here, and then like with the next like go strike, like go, the earth strike, like go, is going down on C9, C10, brain stem strike, like we're going down to there. Right onto the back, like go the, so from here, this catch here, and the knee strike, like if you want to bring, let's say you're stepping, like go into it, like go as well. But those like particular ones for the kind of the grabs, like let's say if you grab, let's say my hand, let's say like come at you, you come in, let's say like with a punch with the other hand. Here I meet, like go from here. If I'm talking, let's say like go, the kind of the quick kind of changes, like go here. Let's say talking maybe like a flower hides under the leaf. Move you across. That's a heaven, like a palm, like a strike as well. Here to the throat, boom, or to the eyes. Like from there, let's say like go, you can draw them in, catch, and then like go. If you're talking, let's say use of, let's say like go earth, okay. I'm gonna go slow at you, okay. So earth. Bring it on to, let's say like with the knee, like go to strike them down, let's say from there. So that actual like that earth like will move as a kind of a grab. Let's say if you're coming in here, so to here, I come across, palm strike, and then see the move. There. I'm talking like tearing, let's say like with the head like go off. You know, it's some fairly like dangerous like stuff, like each one of these like energies, you know, they have their own kind of thing going on. Baguazhang, like the thunder palm. So if you're coming in, let's say like with a punch, okay? There, okay? Here, embracing palm. Okay, from here, I've got a catch on him, or the strike to the kidneys and the forearm, like a strike in. From here, take them down, then earth. Control like with the head. Or let's say like go bow, like go this way. I can use it, let's say like go as a kind of a control from here. Double catch. Here.
Oh my god.
C9, earth, strike, boom. Afterwards, like once you get that catch on you immobilize them and you've got the back, you've got their back. There's a lot of things you can do from here as well. Okay, let's say if I want to do a shove, let's say I want to shove him into like a traffic. Okay, or the other kind of catch, like which I showed, let's say here, which is this move. Jesus. Embracing. You can also kind of catch underneath the chin as a kind of a crossface grab.
Either damage the throat
Yeah,
or the jaw.
The jaw and the chin. So there's lots of these kind of like small like little things like that are in like each one of like the palms. Kind of just to kind of like move on like from that like just, and since we're kind of filming, if you want to stop there, like I'll go on to the